harder to satisfy my people in Georgia and cross the water. And across the border, the essays are getting smarter. They got flour for tortillas and lettuce for enchiladas. If you follow, wink, wink, no doubt we don't speak in a blink. Them folks can have you sleeping in the clink. I'm sitting on niggas and peeing on the seat. It's the nigga, the B-I-G-B-O-I-O-U-T. Now party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the deuce up in the sky just for the shutter buzz. I'm double fisted and you empty, you can grab a club. I'm double fisted and you empty, you can grab a club. Party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the deuce up in the sky just for the shutter buzz. I'm double fisted and you empty, you can grab a club. Boy, stop, I'm just playing. Boy, stop.
Now this goes out to all my players in the back, sipping yak, getting round corners in the lack.
Get up, get up, get up.
Do that shit, do that shit, do it.
What you want? You make me wanna breathe, girl. Please
Get up, get up, get up.
Do that shit, do that shit, do it.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
I wish I was like 6'9" so I can get with Leoshi, cause she don't know me, but yo, she's really fine. You know I see her all the time, everywhere I go. Even in my dreams, I can scheme of ways to make her mine. Cause I know she's living fat. Her boyfriend's tall and he plays ball, so how am I gonna compete with that? Cause when it comes to playing basketball, I'm always last to be picked, and in some cases never picked at all. So I just lean up on the wall, or sit up in the bleachers with the rest of the girls who came to watch they man ball. Dag y'all, I never understood black, while the jocks get the fly girls, and me I get the hood rats. I tell them scat, skittles, kabobble, got hit with a bottle, been in the hospital for talking that mess. I confess it's a shame when you living in a city that's the size of a box and nobody knows your name. Glad I came to my senses, like quick, got sick to my stomach, overcome it by thoughts of me and her together, right? So when I asked out, she said I wasn't a type. I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a baller, I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6-point parlor. I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a baller, I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6-point parlor.
He's phony, she's fake. That's the type of people I hate.
Yo, y'all know the lyrics. Come on, sing with me. Shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yam, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it away. Off on the natural charge, bon voyage. Yeah, from the home of the Dodger Brooklyn squad. Wu-Tang Killer, hubby's on the swarm. Rain on your college ass disco dorm. For you to even touch my skill, you gotta go to one.
I forgot I had my mic on mute. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Pirata. Hello, Decrepit. Hello, Doc. Hello, Ariri. Hello, Nuka. And thank you for the resub. Thank you. I will respond to all these comments in a second. Hello, Cthulhu's. Hello, Vani Mama. Hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good time zones. Hello, everyone. I'm back. I have energy. I needed the break. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back to being able to fight. I am not cute. I am not sexy. If someone says waifu, I'ma fucking punch you too. I ain't like, don't lie. Oh, the food only worked one time. Thank you for the resub, Doc. Thank you. Okay, I can breathe. Not waifu material. No, I have energy to fight again. It's like I'm back. I'm actually well, okay, I'm not like fully back. There's still the depression hanging around, but like overall, I needed last week just to like recharge enough to be able to like get a re-handle on the depression and anxieties and stress in general that is life. So it's like idea Addy in a wedding dress. Oh Lord help me. I swear next time that lands on the Batsu wheel, I feel like I'm good. Like this, the Skeps are already in danger. Like I mean, also I probably have like a couple of, like artists in mind who I would want to do that, and I'm just like, they would do such a good job. I don't want that in my head. I don't need that in my head. But yeah, I needed last week to recharge and I feel better. I managed to like not pick at my nails and like bite my nails, which is one of my anxiety habits. And I'm like, I actually have fucking nails now. It's great. But like, yeah, I needed it. And so like I was able to refocus, able to like get things down. Does anything change about streams / like the scuff still exists? Yes. But yeah, we're back. We're somewhat functioning because clearly the food is only working one time still. I might have to like just completely nix the food and fix something else. We'll figure shit out. But hello everybody, welcome back. We're back with Cozy Times. And like the vampire that talks way too fucking much. Yeah. But anyone that's paying attention to a couple of like game announcements that's been happening in the last couple of days may or may not have heard that there is, well, at least during Nintendo Direct. I don't know if this was announced earlier officially, but I knew for a while there were talks of a Coffee Talk 3. And if this was announced earlier officially somewhere else, my bad. But during Nintendo Direct, which some of you have noted to tell me, during Nintendo Direct today, they made the announcement for what is the third Coffee Talk game in this series, which is Coffee Talk Tokyo. And yo, I looked at some of the screenshots and Mr. Hendry's back. Our precious little cat, like Neko Mimi father. Oh my god, I'm so happy he's back. Like, he's actually back as a somewhat recurring character, and I'm so glad. But yeah, it's supposed to come out in 2025, so we will hopefully be finished this before we're able to go into Coffee Talk 3. But yes, we will continue into Coffee Talk 3 because we like our cozy times, and I drink enough caffeine to make up for the entirety of this game, let's be honest. But yeah, so I hope everyone took care of themselves last week. I took my own advice and did self-care. I hope you all took my advice and sometimes your own advice, because some of y'all yell at me to take self-care. So I hope for that week or longer you were able to do such, at least somewhat. And yeah, I will assume none of y'all missed me because it's not like I'm gone. It's just like the streams are gone, but y'all have like there are other streamers out there that are just as comforting and sleep aidy and cozy and comfy and whatnot. But yeah, so much caffeine today. Yeah, I had a coffee and energy drink and it was my normal. I'm just doing my normal. I'm doing good, been working from home and trying to multitask. What do you mean like, what are you doing? But working from home, see, this is the good thing about working from home. As long as you're keeping the same productivity or output, quote unquote, output productivity, most companies don't care what you're doing at home, as long as the results are still the same. Oh, my lights kind of flickered for a second. Jesus Christ. But like, I find the flexibility when I'm home is just like, I am literally doing housework that I set in the morning and then continue working, and then like in between, like instead of taking one big break, I'm taking a bunch of little breaks, which is fine. Girl, we need the Addy? No, we don't. We're fine without me. It's like life will go on and the world spins on and you find other ways to entertain and comfort yourselves. That's okay. Multitasking, watching Addy and working. Yeah, right. I was just... You were not watching the VODs. The VODs are a whole different thing. Long may she reign. I am the first of my name. It's great. Also, this light's flickering is throwing me off. Anyways, also, summer in Vancouver, Canada is officially coming to an end because I am under a blanket again. I had to shut, instead of keeping all my windows open, I've had to shut all but one because it's gotten cold because the wind is blowing again. And I'm like, it is cold. Like right now, my toes are cold, so I'm under my blanket cozy. You must be so happy. I am, but like, it went from like nice and warm to like suddenly rainy and cold. Mind you, the rain stopped as of today, but like it just suddenly switched and my body was not ready for it. As much as like I'm genuinely happy that it got cooler, the body couldn't handle the vast change from like 20s to like mid-teens, and I'm like, my body needs to slowly acclimate back to normal. But yeah, it's back, and I'm like, I know fire season was still pretty rough in patches of the province that I'm in, but fire season wasn't as bad as last year. So I'm either people are actually listening to warnings, or like people, the sheriffs and stuff, are actually cracking down on people causing forest fires, or actually, because the fire ban started really early, people are actually listening to things, which I'm hoping that's the case. Or this year just happens to be a decent year, which is not surprising because with climate change, we have bad years and then we have one good year of like, oh, this is interesting. And this is weirdly calm. And then you get a couple of years of like shit again, but oh well. But with this game, I don't remember where we were. I'm not gonna lie. I know that Bailey's and Lua were like trying to solve their issues with the wedding and not. I know I actually don't know what else is going on. I know, what's his name? The satyr, the new character, Luke, whatever his name is, something like that. Like, he's kind of becoming more real. And what's her name? The Banshee, the one that we love. She's also just like slowly coming out of her shell. I can't wait. I forgot most of this, but like I'm excited. Like, I know we're getting to the thick of their stories where things start to like plot twist finally. So yeah, I'm excited to remember this. But thank you for the care package. Thank you. Also, I went to the chiropractor while I was on my week break, and oh my god, I needed it. My chiro also recommended I need to make an RMT appointment because they felt some of my muscles and was like, yeah, you're gonna need more than just a chiro appointment. I'm like, okay. So, the struggle to book that now. The water. Agua. I've been drinking also a lot of agua, which might be helping with the mood a little bit. So yeah. Thank you for the care package again, Decrepit. Thank you. Hello, Duke. Hello. I'm doing well. The 1 week break was good, and I am doing well. We are surviving, and now we're back to cozy times with coffee talk, which I don't remember anything about the story, but I know we're getting to the plot twist of every character's, not the plot twist, like this true character development of everyone. So, also, if sounds a little funky or like super low, let me know because I had to turn the music down due to there was crackling sound when it was a little loud, or a little louder. So it's just like you'll hear the sound effects very strongly and the music's just like lowly there. Yeah. But don't worry, we can hear the rain. Good, as long as you hear the rain, that's important. That's the comforting part. Good evening. Is this where we left off? Okay, this is good. This is the next day. Officer, welcome. Hey, Addy. How are you doing? Officer? Oh. Sorry. Mine is kind of elsewhere right now. No worries. Work issues? This sounds like literally my past week at work, I'm not gonna lie. Although instead of saying work issues, it's more like personal issues because obviously we're at work and I know everything. Yes, I am the hole in which all gossip and knowledge sinks into, but I also often forget what I hear, so. What else? I'm all ears if you want to chat. You're a pal. I'm in a real bind, Addy. What happened? Well, never-ending workplace issues aside, things are getting weirder by the minute, and I'm feeling out of my depth. Are you talking about your recent patrols? Also, if I did any voices for anyone, I completely forgot them all, so like... Yeah. I've been analyzing the CCTV footage the last couple of days. Oh, that was an ensign shit. Oh, I see. Thank you for the hydrate, Duke. Thank you. How did that go? Did the cameras manage to capture anything? Yes and no. The infrareds caught a couple of blurry things. They ran off, turned a corner, and disappeared. Could have been anything like rats or cats. I hope it's not rats! But neither fits with what I heard on the scene. The footsteps, you know? The laughter. Come to think of it, it sounded more like giggles. Giggles. Can werebeasts giggle? Not at that size, no. Even if they could, it doesn't explain the footsteps, really. I see. So, what's next? I have some ideas, but they're just wild theories at this point. I love tricky emotes! Oh my god, is that Whisper's? Whisper has a... She has a sippy! Oh my god! I didn't know Whisper had a sippy. In short, I'm stumped. You know, Addy? I've been racking my brain ever since Miss Riona dropped that bomb about the fairies, you see. Riona! That's her name! That's the Banshee! Love her. Still love her. Oh? What about them? As it turns out, fairies was an umbrella term for many types of beings. Anything that didn't fit the known physical rules at the time was to be referred to as such. Oh. Does that mean banshees were part of the fairy folk? Probably. Not anymore, though. It's an ongoing process. The list is getting shorter. But back then, any sentient being that was even remotely incomprehensible was considered that. And that includes apparitions. Apparitions? She does, which reminds me, here's a flower. I forget Whisper's emotes. I went through them one time, but like, oh, that's so cute. Did Whisper do them herself? Apparitions? Yeah. Apparitions like... ghosts. Ghosts? Ghosts. Okay, I know, okay. I'm a vampire that believes in ghosts, obviously, but also, like, there are, like, evil spirits out there that are not just, like, goals, like, closer to goals, and I'm just like, no, absolutely not. A good chunk of them, but not all of them. Okay, copy. Like, every time I lurk in Whispers, I'm not gonna lie, I lurk in Whisper's stream every once in a while, and she's usually doing some work in progress, and I'm just like, yes, let me vibe to this, let me be productive as well. I see. What do you mean, I see? Doesn't it sound like a bad joke to you? I'm not sure I follow... Bud, come on. Ghosts don't exist. Don't fucking lie to me, Jorge. They fucking exist. I'm sorry, I'm Asian. Ghosts exist. Everything supernatural and evil exists. Curses are real. He looks like he needs to poop. Oh, when he got freaked out? I think he already shat himself. But nah, he's just pulling my leg. Do they? Because if they do, all I can think about is that damn tree now. Ah, right. The tree. Does that mean it's haunted? It could be. I'm convinced I saw a ghost visiting my grandparents in their basement. Yo, probably. They're to a degree, I believe that they're real. Maybe you don't see like the actual like shape of a person, but like just that like shimmer. I'm gonna use it like the halo predator shimmer, like that kind of rift in like what you see. I think like that is to like, yes, there are good ghosts and bad ghosts. Whatever term you want to use, you can use, but there are good ghosts and bad ghosts. And like, I like that little shimmer and like what the visuals, I believe is still part of ghosts. And like, nope, I don't care if they just want to fuck around. Sure, but like, still freaky, still spooks. But like, I believe you, Decrepit, and as long as you're respectful, you're fine. They won't follow you around. Just don't be an asshole. He drank coffee with the banshee and now he's scared of ghosts? Yes. I mean, If the banshee was Riona, I wouldn't be that scared, but like in general, banshees are a cursed creature, so... That being said, most banshee, like I think I only know a couple of banshee VTubers, and they're their own chaos energy, so they kind of fit the trend. The story is too long for the setting, but I saw a foot recede into the darkness towards the boy. Nope. Nope. You know what, Decrepit? Send it to me on like my marshmallow. If you like, I think marshmallow has a character limit, but like if you can, my marshmallow's not there anymore. I forgot I took it off. Bug. I don't know if it's still in my socials tab. If my marshmallows is in my socials tab, please feel free to use it and send the freaking ghost story, because like, yo, spooky season's right around the corner, y'all. I'm ready. I'm getting ready. Not gonna lie. When the ghost was Riona, I would be God, I wish that was me. No, Riona's the banshee, not the ghost. You gotta embrace the banshee. Let her screams pierce your ears. I shall look. Okay. If I don't have it, I will find it. Don't get how you can be so calm about this. Huh? Well, why wouldn't I be? I mean, there have been all sorts of customers here. Some of them are so out of this world even. Sometimes literally. You're right. I guess you're not the one who's being weird here. Don't say that. Everyone has their own picadillos. I haven't heard that used in a really long time. Pardon? Picadillos. You're happy for Halloween. I am scared. They always steal my pumpkins and sometimes my head. Look, you're already a pre-carved jack-o'-lantern. Like, you could just put your head back on. You have it 11 months of the year. That's fine. And people don't usually take the jack-o'-lanterns for all like 4 weeks till Halloween. They usually take it for like the last week or two because, yeah, no one does decorations until like the week of, essentially. Unless you're like really into Halloween, then you do it like ahead of time. True that. If you don't mind telling me though, may I ask the reason you're so afraid of ghosts? Gosh, no. That's a long story. Hey, Decrepit's you. Not something I'm ready to talk about anyway. That's understandable. All you need to know is my fear was never caused by actual ghosts. Oh? Suggestion is a very powerful thing, Addy. Yo, true, look at marketing. Look at the economy. Long story, that is the entire game. Okay, this entire game should only actually be 7 hours. It's just because I get distracted by y'all and like obviously I chat a lot, and because I'm reading everything out loud that like this takes as long as it does. But that's all I'm willing to share for now. Okay, thanks for sharing. You know, it's funny. My grandpa was very into this stuff. So was my daughter. They're like my opposites, very curious and fascinated by the unknown. Not that I'm not, mind you. It's just with my time as a cop and all, unknown variables usually mean trouble. I see. That makes sense. They're the kind of people who could see things from nothing. And I mean that in the best way possible. Yo, when a grandparent tells you they see things, you fucking listen. Like, even if they might be, like, as long as they're, like, mostly sensible, if they see things, believe them. Because, like, no, every old grandma, auntie that has been like, oh, there was this happening over there, like, don't go near it at like, a certain time. I was not going near that, because the one time I didn't listen or completely forgot about it, really, was, like, not a bad time, it was just not a fun time. Imagine he gets now scared and you just hear from far away, "You are my special." That literally, it went to JJK and I hate it. My brain. And I mean that in the best way possible. Like, you know the Zen rock garden thing from Japan? They understand the zenness of it. I don't. but that doesn't stop me from thinking it's chill, you know? I think you almost got it. Yeah? But I'm sure he and my daughter could talk about it for hours. Too bad he passed away before she was born. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't be. Yo, honestly, they probably talk to each other through his spirit. On that note, Addy, you've seen my lighter, right? I'd say I'm pretty well acquainted with it now, yeah? My bad. That thing was originally my grandpa's. He bought it sometime after the war ended. It was to commemorate the upcoming new era, he said. In more ways than one. He got honorably discharged due to a severe leg injury he'd never be able to recover from. Ah. At the time, he was living right across the street from the former town hall. For obvious reasons, he couldn't walk far. So it was a good location for him with all the veteran support nearby and all. Right. Now, about that street. You see, my grandpa liked to chat. Never liked being alone, that guy. Plus, he pretty much hated his bleak room. So sometimes he'd go and hang out with the street vendors in front of his place. There were all kinds of beings there, along with their pets, from all walks of life. That's why he had a lot of stories about the craziest things. Ah, I see. It were so many sad scenes, but with "You're My Special" song over it, like the literal Jujutsu Kaisen, OP, right? Like, no, I don't. That would actually, that comes out really creepy and okay, does that sound good? It comes out really creepy in that setting. Like, I'm kind of here for it. Like, it fits, but like, it turns into like this nice like J-pop bop into like slightly creepy, eerie. Like, not just like the march of whatever. Like, what is it? March of 1,000 Demons or something. Like, it's not just that, it just actually becomes creepy, and I'm like, no thank you. I see. You see, the street's name just came to my mind last night. Can you take a guess what it is? You mean... Bourne Street. Uh-huh. It wasn't called that before. That's why the whole thing didn't click for me straight away. But I went through his files, and it checks out. Does that mean the vendors he was talking about? Bingo. And you know what? He bought the lighter there. Wow, what a coincidence. That sounded very sarcastic coming from me, and I'm so sorry. Are you sure it's only a coincidence? What do you mean? Come on. Ain't no way they're just coincidences, Addy. Everything is lining up too perfectly, if you ask me. Huh? Uh-oh. Think about what's happened so far. It was my team that found out about the vandalism before they dumped the whole case on me. Then my car was hit, out of everyone's. Right? Then my luck started tanking. The broken mug, the fan, the black cat. Just tons of weird stuff happening in the past week alone, you see. Right? Then one thing led to another. My team was chosen to lead the investigation. And tell me, who's in charge of the case? Me. Then there's the Banshee lady, your patron, with some information I wouldn't have thought of. The dead tree stuff, the fairy market. Information I wouldn't even have remembered on my own. Right? And now we know why I kept losing my lighter, right? How were they not connected? Tell me. Well, if you list them all in order like that... I'm telling you, Addy, that place is calling for me. The case is made for me. But they really picked the wrong guy. I'm just real bad at dealing with spooks. They make me question everything I've ever known, you know? But I've always thought you're pretty good at handling ambiguity, officer. Jesus, that was hard. Not when it comes to supernatural stuff. Because we don't know enough about what's real and what's not. What will they do? Will they hurt us? Do they bring bad luck? Good luck? What's the truth? Who knows? Maybe you should take a day off and catch up on your sleep. Huh? What's that? No, nothing. You know, another patron of mine suggested a documentary to watch. Yeah? The focus was on interesting drinks from around the world. You can find everything from the mundane to the extreme. From local comforts to really special stuff. And I kept thinking, hello, Adalia. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Hori, Big J. You're calling him Big J now? Big J, your brainstorming is really interesting, but in some of the things you ever thought that your memory is not the greatest. I mean, his memory may or may not be the greatest, but he's like... He's piecing things together, and that's why he's a police officer. He's got a notebook. He got to write things down. Maybe he's just like finally putting maybe he's doing that like that weird the red string board theory majigger thing. I forgot what they're actually called. There's an actual name for them. But like maybe he's doing that now in his head. Thank you for the care package, Arimi. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for the resub, Adalia. Thank you. Sup. Hello. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water that I actually enjoy the refreshments of water. I can't even say something about that because I made that red string board once. Okay, I'm not judging. I'm just trying to think if I've actually done it. And I don't think I have. Like, I take notes. But, like, not on everything, just on some things. And, like, I do categories. I don't actually, like, red string theory things. Not red string theory, red string link theorize, whatever, red string board. Well, because, like, I don't know, like, I don't pull at loose threads, even though sometimes I should, but like, no, I'm just like, you know what? Let things happen. Let's say la vie. That's where I am at. If I fail to notice, I fail to notice, and you know what? Life lesson to me. It's fine. I can only blame myself. Yeah. So, I'm not judging. Unless it's about something that I might judge about. But overall, like, for the general gist of it, I'm like, that's fine. Like, he's a cop. He should be doing it. Not going crazy over it, but he should be doing it. And I kept thinking one particular drink might interest you. Oh? It's something like a protection drink. It's made of coffee, honey, lemon, and a slew of other ingredients. Huh. Protection from what, though? From evil spirits and bad luck, I think. Maybe it'll ease your mind a bit? Ah, gotcha. But Addy, even if the whole situation is, haunted, there shouldn't be any evil spirits. Right? I wouldn't know, but I might need your lighter. What for? Well, the drink needs to be lit up. I just think your lighter might give it that extra magic boost it needs. Compared to just using a regular flame, I mean. What are you going to make? Oh, what are you going to make me anyway? Nah, I trust you. Here. Give me the lighter. It exudes an interesting feel. Yes, it does. Gimme. I managed to fit it into all 1,000 characters. You found my marshmallow? Wait, there is a character limit? 1,000? I'm so glad. Okay, thank you. If you had to use like acronyms or whatever, that's fine. I'll figure it out. It's like, I'm here for it. But like, do you mind if, I know it's anonymous when you submit it and when I see it, but like, do you mind if I actually read it on stream? If I do? Cause like, yo, spooky season. Oh, I don't give a flying fuck. Thanks, Decrepit. I mean, I'll give you credit that it's like your story, your IRL story, but like, yeah. Hello, spirit. Hello. What do you mean, goddammit? Why? Why are we yelling at you? Cute? Oh, for Christ. The cult talk is back. Oh no! Like, Lord help me. Ah. Please survive. Please survive. JJK, imagine Jorge in imagine Jorge in danger out of nowhere. I can't read. Out of nowhere, Riona appears and goes, domain expansion. Silent scream of the singer without voice. Oh my god! It wouldn't be a domain though. It would be like a simple domain. Like, yeah, I can see that being a simple domain, but oh my goodness. Yeah. Addy indeed cute and Smexian waifu material? No! Absolutely not! We said no! I mean, I'm more willing to accept the cute part over the Smexian waifu material part. Like, no! No! Don't start spreading lies. If there's anyone new lurking or just anyone new in general, those are just lies. Don't know. I know I breathe. Wow, I can't even English. I lie like I breathe, but like you guys can't lie like I breathe. Though the domain is just a rap battle, rapper no Riona. Yo. I'm assuming you mean no as in like the Japanese no. Addy cute. Addy cute. Guys. I said I'm more willing to accept it over the other two doesn't mean I'm willing to accept it still. Yeah, okay. Okay then. Make me this magical drink you've learned, Addy. I'm setting things on fire! What is this magical drink? I said it was coffee. I mean... What? It was coffee? There's like lemon and honey, but what was the order? Like... Wait, in Japanese would be Rapa no Riona. A Rapa do Riona. Yeah. I mean, Riona's rapper. So it has alcohol in it, right? I mean, do I have the alcohol option? That'd be great, but like, no, unfortunately. So sad. Okay, I don't actually know. Like... Okay, you know what? What's in it that's flammable? That was... I don't even remember what was said. Like, this is what's annoying me, is the fact that I don't even remember what it says. No, it was like... Okay, wait, I'm gonna get rid of... He said coffee. I'm also just here to get rid of notifications now, unfortunately, since I've opened this. Stories. Okay, at least these ones I can just highlight over. Okay. Okay, brew pad. I mean, Addy is flammable. Okay, just because I am doesn't mean we should. Everything's flammable if we put our minds to it. And I know I said that. And I'm not wrong. But like... No, let's not set me on fire. I set things on fire. Also, that being said, my candle shop that I get things from, my candles from, my favorite candles, is temporarily closed, and I'm scared that they might not be coming back because it's a personal shop, and I'm like low-key freaking out because I'm down to my last candle. I think it's this. True, but vampires in most fictions are like super flammable. No, I mean we're flammable because of the sun. Like most things aren't that flammable because of the sun, but like we're not any more flammable than other things. It's just what usually doesn't make things super flammable. I am super flammable too. No, those candles are the best. If it's the same one I use, it is. It is, Doc. It is. They are okay. So that that shop was moving locations, or like the owner was relocating. I think it was across a few states, or actually across country. So they've been temporarily closed as of like the end of August. But like I'm highly concerned it doesn't come back. So if it doesn't come back by like buy candles here. Okay, thank you for putting that, Spirit, because I do have a surprise gift open. If you find things, do not get me floral candles. Do not get me floral candles. That'll make me very sneezy. If you want to get me like fruit scented candles, if you want to get me like very autumnal, autumn, fall scents candles, I'm also here for that. But do not get me flower smells unless it's sakura / cherry blossom, because that one's is like I can actually tolerate. But fruit and fall smell scents are like my favorite and the only ones that don't make me super sneezy. But like, yes, Doc, the same place we get candles from is closed. If it doesn't come back by like the start of October or like the end of September, I'm very highly concerned that it might not ever come back. So I don't know what to do. Okay, but in Worlds of Darkness, you take lethal damage from fire and vampire. Yeah, you do. But like, we don't play by Worlds of Darkness rules. Was it aggravated? It's aggravated damage technically, but like, which is pretty fucking bad depending on like how you build your character. But fire hurts anyone pretty damn hard. The sun also hurts vampires a lot more than other species. So, like, yes. Weird ad? Wait, you got a weird ad? I'm so sorry you got a weird ad. Oh, wait, my ad? Hey, look, I'm just setting out specifications. I'm just saying. Well, like, I do have a surprise gift open, so it's there. I was trying to dodge the fact that posted the throne, but you were fine with it. Look, I'm stressing out because I don't know where to get candles right now, and again, I'm down to my last candle. I'm very particular with my scents. This is the problem, because a lot of places do floral scents, and like, it's so hard. Like, not just a lot of places, but a lot of like mass-produced candles are done with floral scents, and I cannot. My allergies just say absolutely no. So that's literally the only reason I got really adamant about it. I'm so sorry. Overall, that's it. Like, the other things in Throne, ignore it. Just candles. Focus on the candles. Hello, Parcel. Hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hi. Or you could dono. That was good timing, bot. There's a dono link if you want to just give me money for candles and I hunt on my search. But like, at the same time, don't know. Again, all this at the same time. Do not put yourself in financial stress or distress. Either one works. Focus on yourself. I support the support. I also rather you treat yourself and take care of yourself. Addy is the one girl that screams horror when someone opens her curtains. Yeah! Cause like, okay, legit, anytime like my curtains would be open or like someone would like open so at work, I don't get windows where I sit, which is great. Perfect. Like, I kind of get like indirect windows, which is fine. But there are offices that block my direct access to the windows, and on sunny days usually I'll slightly close them so I don't get like beaming sunlight off of the other buildings windows across from us. But like, someone will open it and I'll just be blinded, and I will literally hiss. And it's very normal now, but I will literally hiss. I was gonna order some candles for the winter. I generally avoid them in the summer. Fair. I just had cooked something that I wanted to like dissipate the smell of, so like that's why I lit a candle. I kind of just had it going all day. But yeah, I'm hoping it's back for the fall / early winter, but I worry. I very worry. No Cockney specification. no Cockney specification. I can't even remember how I did specifications. I get specifications. It was good. I can't remember what I did. Coda is having a panic attack without candles. Wait, Coda who? Coda what? Because I am absolutely, like, it's just like, candles are important. Candles are also super calming. So like, I like having my candles around. Yeah. Oh, you support the support? Addy went down this line before? Hush. No, I don't. We're gonna argue again. I'm gonna go round in a circle. Did you see Resident Evil 7 Blood and Sweat scented affect candle? No? Can you put that in the Discord or somewhere? Because I kind of want it now. It was made to be burned while you played Resident Evil 7, give you anxiety? Oh. Wrong name? Oh, you mean... Addy's having a panic attack without candles? I am. Because, like, I'm not even out. I'm low. This is my... Like, I always have, like, 3 candles minimum at hand, and the fact that I'm down to 1 freaks me out. I don't think it exists anymore. Okay, that's a little saddening, because, like, I kind of want to smell the scent of it, because I have a feeling it would taste like iron, smell like iron, and a little bit of this, like... this weird neutralness. I'm thinking not stinky, but like weird neutralness. And like if it's supposed to induce anxiety, yes. But like kinda here for it, not gonna lie. But if you manage to find it, I'm still here for it. Thank you. I'm just waiting this drink. This drink has literally been sitting there for a while.
Motherfucker.
Hello, Haru. Hello. Welcome. Oh my god, it's on fire! This is amazing. Gemada, I love this. How are you doing, Haru? Hello. Evening, Madam Murray. Good evening. Hello. How are you doing? Yeah, what? I lurked in a couple of your streams. I see you're doing well in the Riot Gaming. Or at least enjoying yourself in the Riot Gaming. The more I hear that Lucy's banner is close, the more I worry. Oh, yeah. I am not pulling this event, these 2 current banners. For FYI, this is about Reverse 1999. I am saving my bunnies for the next banner stuff. So hopefully by the time I'm back to streaming it, there'll be new banners and I can make a couple of 10 pulls. And hopefully get the 6-star that I want. That is a Banshee's coffee for sure. Either way, fairy coffee, Banshee coffee, it's some supernatural coffee and I love it. Do we give back his lighter though? Let's give him back his lighter. Yeah. Thanks for the lurks. Of course, I just lurk everywhere. I usually don't mention that I'm lurking, but I did this time. Oh, wow. The drink does light up, huh? Yep, this is special just for you. So, don't tell anybody. Roger that. Here you go. Oof, be careful. Dang, Addy. This is really something else. You sure it's okay to drink? You're supposed to blow out the flames first, but you can. I have no idea. But I'll take responsibility if anything happens. I'm just feeling silly, aren't I? Sorry for bothering you with all this stuff, Addy. You even made me this crazy drink to make me feel better. Don't say that. I'm always happy to help however I can. Thanks. Man. At least with crooks, you can actually deal directly with them, you know? Not the case with apparitions. You should absolutely say you're lurking. Nah, I mean, okay. So this was ages back that I remember the discussion between some folks about people who just come into their streams and chat and literally say lurk, and there was like people's opinion were split. Like most things, people had split opinion. Like the group had split opinions about it, and like that's fine and all. Like I have no qualms with people coming in and saying like lurk, or I have no qualms with people coming in saying hi and then just not even saying anything and go straight to lurking. I have no problems with that. I don't put in my tags or anywhere that I'm lurker friendly. I feel like that should just generally go without having to be said, so it can go with unsaid. But like, I don't want to do that when I know someone might feel differently about it. But some people I know check who's viewing their streams, either through Twitch or through other apps or programs that they use, so they can totally see me lurking. That being said, I also often have to like actually step away from the stream, but I still have it going, so I don't actually know what's happening and it's just noise. Or I have it on my headphones, I take off my headphones and I don't put them back on for a while. So I don't want to say I'm gone, then I'm back, and etc, etc. Like I just want the streamer to do what they want to do and focus on what they want to do, and for other people that want to chat. So yeah, I don't need to be a line in chat. I'm okay. Like, I'm good just existing there and supporting people that are friends or supporting other people. Yeah. Yes, playing with friends will make me sound like that. It's okay. No, I'm not judging anything. It's just like you like what I can like you are like I don't do Riot games anymore, so it's just like you enjoy what you're doing. I'm not judging you. You enjoy how you do it. If you're enjoying the company that you're playing with, enjoy the company that you're playing with. Just don't be a shithead. And you're not a shit. Well, you're a shit disturber, but you're not like an actual shit person. So like you're fine. You need to put out the flames. I thought we drink with that. Have you not had flammable like shots? Yeah, if you receive an alcoholic drink, you're supposed to blow it out. You blow out the flames and you drink. No, you might actually hurt yourself because if your eyelashes catches those flames, you're fucked. Blow it out. I heard though we're going to get a free 6-star. Duh? Vampire? Hello? I know nothing. I'm actually very out of the loop for like reverse things. I see that on Twitter, but then I actually don't pay attention. So if it's a vampire, all my bunnies. There's nothing wrong with lurking. You don't have to chat to support someone. Yeah. Literally just like or you can do what Dai just did. Thank you for the resub, Dai. Thank you. Good morning. Hello. If you want to just focus on getting ready for work, slowly waking up and like kind of just lurking, chilling, totally feel free. I know how you're like feeling in your wake up. So yeah. But hi, Dai. Thank you again for the resub. I'm not yelling at you for tier 3 anymore. But thank you. But yeah, this comes around every so often if you're on Twitter, but like the free or like in others, or maybe you see like snips or screenshots of this tweet, but like the free ways to support your streamer is to lurk, to follow. You can chat if you want to, but like literally those 3 things is literally all you gotta do. Or 3, like doing 2 of those 3 things, like literally lurking when you can. Or just like, actually literally just following is a lot of support. It counts. Literally, Jesus Christ. That was a hard week. I couldn't sleep. Damn. I hope you feel somewhat rested though. And I hope you're just like, I don't know if you're reviving or not, but I hope you're like not feeling extremely exhausted. Just like, as long as you feel like you got some rest, I hope that's what happened. But yeah, sometimes water helps, Dai, so just drink water and it helps you get through the day. Not to sleep, not to wake up, just like to not feel so tired and shitty and bogged down. Yeah. I also support through sound alerts. Yeah, you do, and scare the shit out of me. But yeah, she is saying not judging, but internally she's just Riot discussing. I'm not. I just can't go back. Like, not 9 times out, like 7 to 8 times out of 10, there's gonna be a shitty player, and I'm like, I'm not here for that. My sanity cannot handle that. So, not judging people I know, because most people I know that play are just like, yeah, you get really into the game, but it's also like you're not toxic, but like, can't risk the chance of being toxic with strangers. No. Ma'am, I'm not allowed to drink for various reasons, so no, I don't try drinks. Okay, so if you ever receive a flammable anything, blow out the flames, because the flames are meant to just like sear something or to like burn off, like in terms of alcohol, it's supposed to burn off like a certain layer of the alcohol, and then just like, yeah, just remember to blow it out. Just totally fair. I'm sure Wisp would be happy. Oh, 100%. Sometimes I do say hi, hello, and then I slowly lurk off. But that's usually when I'm kind of like willing to, when I know I have time to be in a stream and pay attention for like 10 to 15 minutes. Because usually I know I'm going to get pulled away the moment I open someone's stream. It's just, I don't want to make someone feel bad by me saying hello and then immediately someone's trying to get my attention and I have to walk away and then come back when I can. Hello, Arvania. Hello, good morning. Hello there in the shadows. It's fine to lurk, is literally what I'm talking about. It's totally okay to lurk. But like, you don't even have to tell me you're lurking. It's totally like, yeah, you guys say hello when you feel like the energy to, and you guys follow, and like, even if like people who are lurking that don't follow me, like it all counts as support, and I fully appreciate it. Because like I might not be everyone's vibe. I might not play the games that are everyone's vibe. I might not capture someone's attention that they look towards for streams for. That's fine. I know I'm not everyone's cup of coffee. Hehe, coffee talk. But like, it's just to show your support to whichever streamer you want to, doing one of the following of either. God damn it, die. Doing the following of doing either following or chatting or lurking, all is all very equally supportive and costs you nothing. Just saying. Indeed, Anna, I did go through Genshin. Yeah, I do. Your background noise survived Genshin. I know there's a new event rolling around, so. Ooh. Through the window. Oh, through the tulips. We're at that part. The fear and the haunting. But Gamba on the Genshin Harvanio. Oh, I know a lot of people are grinding through Genshin right now because of that. Must yell at Addy the moment I join stream and call her cute. That's okay. I'm also here for it. I mean, I'm not cute, but like that's y'all that like y'all what like yeah. It is the way of the cult, and I have learned to accept that as much as I say no. It's really too tempting to type GG's easy after winning a good game. Yeah, don't do easy, but like, yeah, always do GG. Yeah, always do. Yeah. I mean, you just gotta keep up the morale. I'm also like, when I do sports, I'm very vocal and more about team spirit. And I know because I like play amateur level, it's just like, when people are starting to feel down because they're not winning or they're on a losing streak or a point losing streak, it's just like, no, you gotta keep the spirits up because like you might lose, but don't hate yourself for it. Yeah. God damn it, that joke sounded like it could come from me. Look, every once in a while I'll pull out a pun and it's great. Not cute, ahem. Taps the sign, that is the pin message. Look, dog, you pinned that, not me. Y'all, the mods, you mods and chat are all against me and are all the cult, and I have no control over the cult. I am just the idol of the cult, and I have to accept that. It's the way religion works. I just exist. I was summoned Addy cute. God damn it, Luca. Team me, keep me up. What do you mean? Nah, this is the cult. Yeah. Oosh, flashback back to 11 defeats. Oh, oof. That is a big morale boost. That would be like I would need to sleep it off, and the next day we regroup to talk. Cause like 11 straight losses. Ugh. I can't. Oh, my willpower would be my willpower? No, I would actually be deflated a little bit, so I would need a sleep on that one. That's the haiku, and yeah, I don't want people to like feel bad about themselves just because they lost. I'm very like regardless of what I'm doing, whether it's like online games or like TTRPGs or IRL sports teams or just IRL in general. I'm a support character and I'm here for it. We need to be very, very vocal when the enemy starts being toxic only to lose. Bruh. Deity of the cult. Geez. I don't want to say deity. It scares me because it feels like it's too important, too much power. I'd rather say idol because it's like it could just be a figure. It doesn't actually have to be a real being. Look, that scares me, Spirit. You and Ariri as cult leaders can determine what I am, but like I will continue to say I am just an idol. Keep me humble. Anyways, coffee talk. Not the case with apparitions. Not with that attitude. Huh? Who are you? And unlocked a hard-boiled advice? Pardon? Who is this normal-ass buddy? Addy idol cover when? What do you mean idol? Like, what idol? There's a lot of idol songs. But, like, also me sing when? That is a good question. Sir? He looks hot? He looks like generic hot, which is in itself kind of a hot. And I'm just like, yeah, okay. Get ready as a K-pop idol. What do you mean? Ooh, Oshinoko? Oh my god, me and your character here of Oshinoko. Stop. I have no money for this. Stop. This guy looks like the brother from the one guy of Phoenix, right? Yeah, he does. Oh, Oshinoko mentioned? Yeah. Okay, I know nothing of season 2. Shh, no spoilers. Because season 2 is not on Crunchyroll and not on any like streaming services I have. I know nothing about Oshinoko season 2. So, and I didn't read the manga. So, shh. I will watch season 2 at some point. But like right now, I know nothing. Ma'am, I read manga. They are cooking. They are cooking? I need to go. I need to catch up. Sorry. Oshinoko was actually like, it kind of, like, I didn't like the pacing of it in at the end of season 1. Like, the last third of the episodes in season 1. But I think I know what they're getting at. So I'm patient with it because I know something. I don't know something, I just know there is something that comes up in the manga that makes everything make sense of where the anime is at the time of season 1 ending. But like, I know nothing. I'm excited. Shh. And I'm hoping that the manga doesn't take a bad turn so the anime stays good, so I'm okay with that. I'm here for this. Just started Oshinoko, I'm waiting for the romance. You don't need the romance. It is great. I may be wrong, but it looks like Dean from Supernatural. Oh, I can see it. It's kind of, yeah, I can see it. The build is very much Dean from Supernatural. The hair is not, but the build is there with like the brown leather jacket. Yeah, I can see it. I can stream season 2 on your server you want. I got high. Oh, you have high drive? Yo, okay. You know what? I'll throw that up in the server when I have time because there's only so many days that I'm free, and we will discuss Nuka, and then I'll throw up the possible dates in the server, because spoiler, I was thinking of doing watch streams like once a month kind of thing. But we'll see. We'll talk. Because I need to watch it. That's Cassiel and Dean Fusion looking dude. Now that you mention it. This is their love child. Oh my god, what if the writers of Coffee Talk 2 watched Supernatural and shipped Cassiel and Dean and this is what they did? Dean Steele? No. No. Oh, what if this is their love child? Because that's what Coffee Talk 2 imagined. Yo, I'm here for it. Let me watch season 1 first. Bruh, Nuka. Addy's fanfic brain rot is going wild. Legit! Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, for those of you not in ad, hi, how are y'all doing? There are folks that are in a 30-second ad right now, a pre-programmed role, whatever. I don't fucking know words. But like, y'all have me for an annoying 10 more seconds. So we're going to be very off topic for these 10 seconds until they're back. But yes, the brain rot's real. But don't you like ad freedom? But now that they're back, yes, my fanfic brain rot brain is like going. Like, I didn't read Supernatural fanfiction, but I knew a lot of it because it was a huge thing on fanfiction world, and like I really enjoyed the first like 4 seasons of Supernatural, and I kept going up until season 11, and then I just gave up. But yo, it was great. I mean, there's no way of an angel is limited to a single option. I mean, but he loved Dean. Cassiel loves Dean. They made a human emotional connection. Dean made Cassiel feel things that no angel had prior to, or if they had, they were shunned and written off and forgotten in the heavens. And like, no. I don't know how to feel about the fact they built my team worse than my random unbuilt team. Oh, in reverse? Boo. Until they killed Bobby? Yeah. Sorry for spoilers of Supernatural. But it's been a while. It's been a few years, and it's on like every streaming service, so. The reason I think of Supernatural also is because you have normal humans and monsters, and so people who are in between should make cameos in this. That's fair, but they didn't in season 1, in Coffee Talk 1, so. Okay, I'm getting distracted. We're not even through the day. Okay, you guys, focus. Everything can be caught with a little elbow grease. Not actual elbow grease. I won't make that mistake again. Okay, you know what? He talks like Dean and Castiel. Fuck. There are multiple ways of love. Yeah. McQueen? His name is McQueen? Is that you? Hello, Williams. It's been a while. Why is his name McQueen? Bruh. It is you. The surprises just keep coming this week. Let me go over there. Hey, buddy. Me. You know each other? More or less. Dean would absolutely make his kid McQueen like... No, he wouldn't. He didn't watch... No, he wouldn't. Lightning? Oh my god. This... Right? I don't know. I need to know what his first name is, because if it's just McQueen, I need more. But like, I'm disappointed. I was expecting Winchester. Like, or like, honestly, even if they named him like the actual actors' names, I would also be okay with that. And I also kind of expected that, because it couldn't be like a direct nudge towards Supernatural. It had to be indirect. So we were brunch buddies. Brunch buddies? Brunch buddies. I feel like I meant to say brunch buddies in that same serious tone. But I don't like to talk about it. I still get nightmares. I feel ya. I wasn't sure we were gonna make it out alive. Buddy? We were truly the lucky ones. Without a doubt. I'll just take both of your words for it. Good. Because I don't like to talk about it. So what brings you here, detective? Winchester McQueen, or the other way around? McQueen Winchester? No, Winchester McQueen sounds more like a name than McQueen Winchester. Yeah. Dean loves that car exactly like Steve McQueen would. Yo, I mean, fair. That, I don't like how this is working. Non-zero chance he could have one of Dean's many pseudonyms. Yo, okay, but there's too many to keep track of, and unless you're like actively like paying attention and writing them down, who's gonna remember like the pseudonyms that they use to like get into whatever haunted site there is? I'm pretty sure he used McQueen once before. I am this close and this tempted to re-go through all of the Supernaturals, but I'm not going to, because I have self-respect for myself. At least a little bit. Instead of Dean, just give him Danielle Lancaster. Oh! Yo, that works. Time to Google. Yo, okay. I believe in you, fledglings. Go for it. Confirm it. Or reject it. I don't know. There's absolutely a YouTube compilation. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, okay, fair. Surely it's not the coffee. Secret police reasons. I've not read the briefing yet. But enough about me. Tell me about your supernatural problems. Yeah? You need to bust a ghost? Yo, he's actually Dean's kid. You can rewatch Until Death, Dean moment, and still self-respect yourself. Okay, yeah, but that's still a lot of episodes and a lot of hours, Arvano. Like, what is it? Like 26 to 28 episodes, each about an hour long, like 50 minutes? Like, that's a lot of episodes. That's a lot of days. I don't have those days. I don't have those days anymore. I started streaming. Like, yeah, I don't have the time. The struggle. Yeah. You need to bust a ghost? Nah, I hallucinated it according to Super Wiki. Oh my god, of course there's a wiki page about it. Oh my god, I'm not surprised. They actually have all the aliases. Oh, I mean, honestly, that would be good, like, name inspiration if anyone needed it. But, like, yeah. Addy, don't jump to Genshin, I beg of you. They're doing Fairy Tail. Wait, Fairy Tail, like the anime Fairy Tail? Oh, I'm not gonna jump into it. I'm not gonna go back. I'm way too far behind to, like, dedicate myself to it. But that means I'm watching people stream it. Yes. 100-year quest? Fuck yeah, man. I'm watching people stream. I'm actually gonna pay attention. She's too busy being a deity. Idol spirit. Fine. But it sounds like an alias Dean would use. Daniel McQueen? Fuck yeah. Or just McQueen? Yeah, it does. It honestly does. It sounds like one he would just make up on the spot just to get into a house or something. Yeah. Oh. Well, bustin' might be a bit much. I was just talking to Addy about getting over my fear of that stuff. And ghosts. Something like that. I'm weak against ghostly looking stuff. I get freaked out easily. Big mood, Jorge, I understand you. For example, I admit I got a little spooked by what happened on Bourne Street the other day. I remember that. I know very well that unchecked fear leads to prejudice. That's why it's a no-no in my book. It even pains me to admit that out loud. Dean is also the type to have seen those movies with his dad and grew to idolize him. He acts like a cross between McQueen and James Dean. Yeah, 100,000%, and I love it. It's working for him. Only Jensen Ackles could pull it off, though. Sometimes the toughest case to crack is ourselves. Other times, it's ghosts. How do you do it, detective? Your cases, man. I'd probably lost all my hair by now if I were you. I try not to think about all that much. And when I do think about it, I think, who else will do it? Nobody. That's who. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, once you get over the dead part, they're just like you and me. Look, I remember this one case, we were investigating a haunted apartment. This lady, her husband had recently passed away but wasn't moving on, if you get my drift. Real deadbeat. Couldn't take a hint. Anyway, this guy even talks like Dean. Anyway, we had to go in and exorcise the place, right? But the husband, he's caught wood and he's retreated into the basement. I won't get into the technicalities of it, but it's harder to get a ghost out of a basement or an attic. Why? It's all about angles, really. I mean, I get it. That used to be his home, all his stuff is still there. It's hard, I get that. So I'm slowly going down the stairs to try and coax him out. Bam! Next minute, all this romantic music is playing and the whole place is lit by a spotlight. Basic sensory illusions. Classic ghost tricks. Thank you for the care package, Doc. Thank you. Oh, my neck. And while I'm at it, I'm going to turn on the lights because I didn't realize it got dark. Semblance, Dragon Power, Power, Friendship, Orphaned, and Drago World. Oh, they really are doing fairy tale. Fuck. Yeah, I'm watching people stream. I'm just curious. Classic ghost tricks. Then, before I know what hit me, I'm sitting at this pottery wheel and he's behind me and... Wait. Isn't this the plot of the 1990 film Ghost? Oh. Maybe? We had a movie night at work and I dozed off before it started. The story must have slipped into my subconscious. Fraud! Riveting. Yo, who else is here? Yo, buddy! Big boy! I love him! Yo! I want a hug from this guy! I'm not gonna lie, he looks like he gives mad hugs. I'm here for it. Yo! Oh, which Gene death moment? No, I don't think our father was talking about it. They made a horror movie about an AI. It's called... No, I'm not... No, Parcel, not down this bad movie hole. Wait, Dark Side Detective? Wait! Don't do this to me, you guys. Hey, detective. Hey, people I don't know. Did you get your important errand sorted? I sure did. Dooley, I can see crumbs stuck to your face. Yo! This guy, he definitely gives good hugs. I can't! We're talking about shark movies again? Almost. We're on the AI ones. Parcel, no. Death Ring, they switch role for... okay. Moving on. Dooley, I can see crumbs stuck to your face. That's just the rain. It's very bready rain. There's fillings all over your top. That's blood from a gunshot wound. It's healed up, though. You're literally holding the receipt from the donut shop. That's why they pay you the big bucks, detective. So, what'd I miss? We're talking about getting rid of Officer Williams' fear of ghosts. Hey. Ghosts? Yeah, you're afraid of them, right, Dooley? No idea. Never met one. We stopped a ghost riot. Pfft, ghosts aren't real. So, you don't need to be scared of them. Easy. Yo, I like this guy's attitude. I really like him. Yo, he's my favorite now. He's like, I just love it. He's so good. Okay, you know what? I love my himbos because they're so, like, I don't actually, like, love them. I just, like, you're so, like, dumb. Like, not dumb, just, like, simple. You're so comforting. Actually, good movie talk. Did you hear about A Quiet Place Day 1? There's a cat in it. I haven't watched it. I kind of got tired of The Quiet Place because of the sequel. So I think I'll wait for it to go free on streaming services in my country. But like until then, I'm kind of okay not having watched it and being spoiled for it. The bad movies are great to watch with drunk peeps. Yeah. As long as you're in a mood to watch a bad movie, watching bad movies is actually really fun. It's Dark Side Detective. My god, my memory's in shambles. It's fine. If he was blonde and British, I would say he's John Constantine. Wait, McQueen? Yes, absolutely. McQueen. It's the jacket. It's the brown trench coat. It gives out like... It's very iconic depending on the look of the character, but it is something that everyone's just like clicks in their head. Dean McQueen here would be like, humans are the real scary thing. Actually, okay, legit though, humans be scary. I say this as a vampire. Humans be scary. They're necessary food, but humans be scary. Pretty sure it was Prime. It was going to be on somehow prequels are better than sequels. Yeah, I mean, prequels just add more to the expectations of where things are in this current setting. But like, I don't think it's on Prime here. It might be on Prime later, or we'll see. We'll see. Whatever it gets on streaming, I will, in like Canada, I will watch it. Remember, US and Canada have two very different streamings. So people in America's streaming things do not suggest. Unfortunately, I need to go to sleep now. Good luck, Addy. Good night, dude. Thank you for stopping by and contributing to the chaos. But have a good rest. Remember to hydrate and stretch and take care of yourself. But sleep well. Night. Yee. A quote from Nuke's top 5 humans are scarier than ghosts. Yeah. Legit. Humans be spookies. They're actually scary because it's like, damn. Okay. There you go, I guess. Sorry, that wasn't much help. Question of the day, who's your favorite Starville character? In terms of aesthetics or actual story? Because I don't care for some of the character story. Actually, a lot of the character stories aren't that compelling. Design? They're all really well designed. Nah. There's nothing more scary than the curiosity of a child. Nah, it depends on the answer you choose to give. Honestly, the curiosity is usually just like, so don't worry about it. Go to sleep, Duke! What you said, that they're just like us. That's a good thing to be reminded of. Exactly. They used to be alive, just like us. As long as they don't try to eat, possess, violently murder you, you should be fine. Very reassuring. Thanks, Duke. Good night. I'm gonna turn on the timer. If I can find my timer. Chat, say something that makes her think. Bruh. I have time. I haven't even started the timer yet. Remember that feral child being the real horror when they thought they were dealing with ghosts? Stop! Yeah, I legit thought that child was a ghost. I was just like literally literal feral child. A child brought up in the wild was what was like haunted. Like... Shut. Is it 5 minutes? Is it a 5-minute ban? It's a 5-minute ban, right? Because I don't think it's 10 minutes. 10 minutes is like the swearing. It's 5 minutes, right? Wait, confirm timer. I will check myself. Fine. I will do it myself. Where is it? Where the fuck did I put this shit? Jesus Christ! It's 5? Thank you. Okay. Timer starting now. Okay. Addy's favorite sandwich, go. legit, this is like, honestly, if you need to practice not stuttering during your speech, this IRL word ban is one of the honest ways to do it, because it makes you stop thinking of the sound you make when you are thinking, which is quote unquote a stutter technically. And when you have to consciously make that effort to not say it, you then have to, it then becomes ingrained in you and you're quicker at thinking it, and then you actually don't have to think about it to make that stutter noise, and then you just stop stuttering. Or it makes you sound really deep and pensive about what you're about to say because you don't make that sound. Very interesting fun facts. And also a psychological, sociological fact, if you want to appear more composed and well thought and put together, I guess? Not professional, but like put together in what you're about to say. But favorite sandwich, I don't think I have a favorite sandwich. I have a comfort sandwich. Honestly, like banh mi, which is the Viet sandwiches, are like one of my comfort sandwiches. Also grilled cheeses, because if you have Twitter, you may have seen me tweet like last night about my craving that I wanted a grilled cheese sandwich with a side of butternut squash soup and pickles, and I got 2/3 of that. I got the grilled cheese and the pickles. I didn't get the soup. But yeah, like grilled cheese is one of my comfort ones, but also banh mi, because banh mi, yes! Yeah, I love banh mi. Favorite way of eating an Oreo? Not eating it. Absolutely not eating it. I know. If I can pass, I will pass. Bad news, there's a new Wizard of Oz. Wait, there's another sequel after like Wizard of Oz 2? Or The Wiz? I mean, The Wiz isn't a sequel per se. It's more of a reimagining? Would that be more of a correct term of The Wiz? Yeah. No, I don't. Are you talking about Wicked? It's about the Wicked Witch or the Wicked Witch's daughter, and it's just the same plot of perfect stereotypical girl sees weird and It's Wicked! You're talking about Wicked! That's not a sequel! That's a prequel! Yeah. Wicked's a prequel, and a very well done story as well as a musical. It's really good. I don't know how I feel about it being done as a movie, but Wicked is really good. I've seen Wicked like 2 times on stage, once in New York and once in London. So yeah, I enjoyed Wicked. I really enjoyed Wicked. Oof, that's interest damage. What do you mean? Dude, go to bed. What are you still doing here? Say to someone to make multiple sentences without using the word like, they will think hard. Oh, I can't do that. Hell yeah, go to yeah. Addy, you are legally not allowed to pass on Oreos, part of being the Oreo deity. Why? Why not? I should be able to. I am passing on Oreos so that the rest of the people can enjoy it if they enjoy it. I'm not taking away from other people's joy, of which I may or may not resemble the look of. I am there to pass on the joy that it may or may not bring to you. If it does not bring you joy, then you don't have to partake. But if it does, you may have. And I'm sparing you more. Isn't it funny how these 3 lined up look like a Matryoshka doll setup? Aww! Why you gotta be right? Although apparently the movie Ariana, yeah, it's Wicked. That's Wicked. It's not a sequel. It's a prequel. It's based on a book that is not written by the same author of The Wizard of Oz. It's a completely different book that was based on the idea of the youth and the high school years of Good Witch Glinda and the Wicked Witch of the West. And that the Wicked Witch of the West wasn't actually all that bad. It's just things occurred to make her bad. So Wicked is genuinely, I may or may not recommend. The timer's up. Fuck you guys. I can actually swear. I can actually think that. Oh shit, I accidentally started time again. Okay. So, yeah. I recommend Wicked. I may or may not recommend this movie per se. I don't know yet. I'm not going to say anything bad or good about it. I'm just kind of on the fence about it. But I do recommend the story of Wicked, which is really good. And the music of Wicked, done originally by Idina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth. Idina Menzel plays the Wicked Witch of the West, which is an awesome Broadway musical theater actress and singer, who was Elsa from Frozen, and also I've got her role, but was also in the movie musical Rent. And Kristen Chenoweth, who, if you watched American Gods, she plays Easter. And I don't know what else she is in, like, on TV wise, but she was also in Glee. But like Kristen Chenoweth plays Good Witch Glinda, and Idina Menzel plays the original Wicked Witch of the West on Broadway, and they were phenomenal. The soundtrack's amazing. I recommend the soundtrack, and I do recommend the book. I did read the book. We'll see about the movie. But Return to Oz is the actual sequel to The Wizard of Oz. And like Doc said, absolute fucking fever dream. And if you partake in, if it's legal and you partake in getting high or drunk, I recommend being in those states to watch it. But if you don't partake in those activities, just watch it and expect like a weird ass movie, and it's highly enjoyable. The Wizard of Oz. Dude, go to bed! Wicked Witch of the West did Wukong and went to the West to meet her. Yo, Haru! I still stand by Addy's desire and say she's a black and white cookie. Either way, very tasty decrepit. Maleficent or Wicked? Ooh, Maleficent. 100% Maleficent. 100% Maleficent. I always loved Maleficent. She's amazing. Like, even in the animated Disney film, I loved Maleficent. Yeah. Just talk to them. Feel their culture. Listen to their issues and spectral wails. Treat them like any other person. Maleficent is Addy goals? Yes, absolutely it is. I want to be a dragon. I want to be a like vampire witch that can transform into a dragon. Yes. Who was the witch again that had monkeys as assistant? It was the Wicked Witch of the West in Wizard of Oz. Yeah, it is her. Yeah. Bat dragon? Ooh, yes. Oh, that'd be badass and terrifying. Do go to bed. Treat them like any other person. See what's on the inside. Which should be easy since you can see through them. I thought you didn't believe in ghosts. It's best not to overthink anything he says. Isn't that just a Noivern? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Okay, look, I don't mind being Maleficent in embodiment at all, like just a pure dragon. It doesn't have to be a bat dragon. A bat dragon would be cool, but I love dragons, so I would not mind being just a dragon. There's no loss there. Draco Vampire, we unlocking new levels. Yo, when I get to like 1,000 years old, that's when it gets unlocked. Yeah, but I'm like several centuries away from that. So it's a good long while. Fine, if you're on your phone, I can't argue with that. Fine. I heard something a little bit different about the plot twist. The monkeys are the children of the Wukong and the witch. Oh, no. I'm not here for that shit. Oh, that he's going to sleep? Yeah, go to sleep. Y'all can scroll in chat and find what. Anyways, it's best not to overthink what he says. I certainly don't. Well, thanks for the advice. I think it'll help. Our pleasure. Now, Dooley, I think we should read that case briefing and find out why we're here. I already did. Oh? Turns out we're not meant to arrest the person driving that taxi. Instead of taking it all the way to Seattle, yes. Why? The driver was a chupacabra. Buddy? My PNG covers the pun. And this is gonna butcher the actual pronunciation of the creature, but the pun needs to be made. Cause Dooley says the driver was a chupacabra. And I hate it so much! Go to sleep for now, for real? Okay, good night, dude. Good night, good night. Oh, why do you have to say a chupacabra? Fucking Christ, Dooley. Yo, McQueen's me. Mood. Okay. Let's get out of here, Dooley. Good luck, officer. Thanks, McQueen. A lot. You too, Officer Dooley. Bye, guy. Good luck with your rap problem or whatever. Bye, Coffee Wizard. Yo, I love this dude. He's such a Kimbo mood. I love him. Take care. After that joke, I can sleep in peace. This is making me realize we should absolutely have an Addy config where you hang from the ceiling of the game. What do you... That's a whole different redeem, and I could. That was quite something. Well, what do you know, Addy? Looks like my good luck is back. I gave you back your lighter, that's why. I'm feeling like $1,000,000 now. I'm very glad you do. Addy turned into a bat. No. Well, I mean, hanging down from the ceiling like a bat? Maybe. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that could be a redeem down the line. Yeah, I mean, I could write that in and just not activate it yet, so. One day. Thanks anyway, Addy. I really did nothing much. Are you going to be okay? Okay enough to start thinking about what to do next. I'm done here for the night. You have a good evening, alright? Please keep me updated, officer, and stay safe. Will do. Alright then. Maybe I'll go check stock and... Hello? Why? Cat? Oh, it's Riona. Miss Riona, welcome! Hello. How's the traffic out there? It's a mess. There is construction work taking place on Lenora Avenue. Yo, my high school ex-decrepit! Oof. I can imagine the gridlock already. Fortunately, I have no deliveries to make today. That's great. I'm happy you're here. So, anything I can make for you this evening? I'd like something for my throat. I would appreciate a cup of tea infused with some lemon and a touch of honey. Tea with lemon and honey. Yes. Adding to my message, I feel like the whole redeemed is overused. It's fine for people to use it, but too much is just like, eh. I feel like it's the butcher's villain down... Wait, which redeem? Did I miss something? Down to, oh, I'm just misunderstood and I did all these bad things because of it instead of I did these... Oh, in terms of like villain arc. I get it. I understand now. I thought you meant like a Switch redeem and I was like, huh? No, I understand now, parceled. I mean, you can only do so much. It is what it is. And it's fine. Oh, do I have things? Cause, oh, I have no items. Fuck. But yeah, you know, it's just your preference and that's fine. Like, there's only so much of like, villain stories you can do. That's why like a couple of like film ideas to do a villain backstory is fine. Like when Maleficent first came out, but like I know some people who watched Cruella said that Cruella wasn't a terrible movie. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. But it's also like we didn't need a backstory for Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians. Like Maleficent was a good one because they kind of actually changed it entirely, but and kind of weaved it into like the present storyline of what we know of Sleeping Beauty. But for the most part, we don't need it. Ronnie from Walmart. Yeah, I got it. Cruella is not needed, but it's kind of whack Devil Prada. Yo. Okay, I know it's because it's the fashion setting. I get it, but like Devil Wears Prada was a really good movie. Which kind of had the hero and the antagonist as just general antagonists, and it didn't really it didn't have like a good guy. It just had general like bad guy. And you gotta self-respect yourself. The dog scene was unintentionally hilarious in Cruella. I haven't watched it, but I know like I don't intend on watching it anytime super soon, so it's fine. But I know there's like good parts of Cruella that have nothing to do with the actual plot and story, but like as long as whoever watched it enjoyed it, like if you got entertainment out of it, it did its job, and that's okay. A cup of warm Midsummer Night's Dream for you, miss. That's what we call it here. How whimsical. It's wonderful. Sweet, but well balanced with the lemon, and the slight bitterness of the tea completes the taste. Thank you. You're so very welcome. By the way, you just missed Officer Jorge by a few seconds. Is that so? How is he? He's been thinking about what you said quite a bit, actually. Oh? He's currently dealing with plenty of clues isn't used to. That's why he's hard at work at the moment. Why now, sinuses? Why are you doing this now? Hang on a second. Okay, no, not sniff ASMR. It's just like I don't know what's happening with my sinuses at that time. It's like, So this is what Ronnie do when the tarnish takes the rest? What do you mean? Okay. I see. Would you mind doing me a favor? Oh? What do you need? Could you give my contact information to him? We only connected via Bluetooth last time, so... A sniffamar? There you go. That's as much as you're getting. I can actually put my mic settings to be closer to ASMR, but like I'm not gonna do that. No. Amazing. I'm glad that's all you're gonna get. We only connected via Bluetooth last time, so... Oh? An email address with phone number are written on it, belonging to Riona Sheeran. Yo. You can get Sniff ASMR for free in the winter. Yo, legit, not gonna lie, it's gonna be... I don't actually get sick that often, so you won't hear me sniff that frequently. It's literally just when sinuses and allergies start to be like, what the fuck? Do you have a blue Yeti? I do not. I have the HyperX. No, I know too many people with the blue Yeti, and I just didn't want to deal like with, because there's not that many different settings on the actual mic, which is kind of what I wanted, so I got the HyperX. But yeah, blue Yeti is a good budget one, or budgeter one, but I do not have that. I have HyperX. Yeah, the classic HyperX. What I said a few days ago may have been a bit overwhelming. It is possible that I spoke more than was necessary. All because I couldn't help but feel a pang of bitterness knowing what happened to the tree. That's entirely understandable, though. But it's not my intention to interfere with his work. I don't remember where my voice is going now. I'm dying. As such, if he requires any assistance, please do let me know. It is the least I could do, as I realize there would be plenty of difficulty obtaining information. Oh, I mean because Officer Jorge is a human, and we semi-physical beings have our own way of sharing information as such. I understand what you mean. Okay. I just do not wish to incriminate anything or anyone. It's fine. I get it. I'm glad. Cat? No cat? I'd say you've already helped him out in more ways than one. Sorry, did you say something? I was zoning out a little. No, nothing. I'll pass this off to him. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Bad traffic aside, how are you? To be honest, I've had a lot on my mind of late. And I don't know how to express it without sounding pathetic. You know I'm all ears. That may actually be part of the problem, I'm afraid. Pardon? You know, I've held conversations with more individuals over the past week than I have in the past few years. Is that a good or bad thing? It's troubling. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I don't mean it necessarily in a negative way. It's just, I used to believe that I had a settled life objective, but I've been doubting it lately. How come? I finally heard back from Miss Rachel yesterday. Oh, any good news? No. Our fields are admittedly quite different, so I was not expecting much. However, she provided me with some contacts who may be of assistance, even though they had no direct connection to the audience I am trying to reach. I see. She explained clearly why she thinks I should contact them, however, which I am thankful for. That's very thoughtful of her. So, what's the battle plan? And why are you doubting yourself? In essence, the advice is to slowly increase my network, to make myself known. Oh? Sounds familiar, doesn't it? You can probably guess my concern about it. Is this the ship of her and Lucas? Because I'm here for it. Oh, what would you choose, Dr. Raisha or Run May? I would use Dr. Ratio just because I haven't leveled up my team, so I need the most attack with my support, and Run May just only does like actual support, and I don't need that right now. So Dr. Ratio 100%. But like aesthetically, Run May, I love her look. I would cosplay her because she's like the subtle beauty that is just elegance. I love it. I wonder if this universe has an RIPD. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, in the ending of this, you would get introduced to one of the agents from the RIPD. Why are you grinning maliciously? Arvanil? Pardon? Pardon me? I wouldn't be surprised at the end, or, like, with that Secret Service agent that's part of FIRE, like, that's trying to get rid of aliens. Really on the nose with that. To deal with the FIRE agent and RIPD agent comes in and to deal with them, I would accept that. I would 100%, like that would be the way an RIPD agent gets introduced, or at the very end gets introduced. You got like the tidbit I'm gonna share at the ending? Okay. Oh, I see why you're grinning maliciously. Yes, at the end of the actual playthrough, I'm here for it. Okay, yeah. All the little tidbits and spoilers things at the very end that I missed, I'm here for it. Yeah. At the very end of the playthrough, the final stream, whenever that is. You can probably guess my concern about it. I think so. But you could give me a refresher. Yeah, because it's been a few weeks since we played this game, and I might have forgotten, and I might be wrong, and it might not be Lucas. Just so I don't misunderstand. I feel like that would be a shortcut, so to speak. Right. She did, however, remind me of an important, humbling fact. What would that be? What would that be? Well... Oh, but it's not guaranteed you'll get anything out of it, don't you think? Unless you're really, really sure this so-called shortcut is 100% gonna work. Because you'll have to do way, way more than just making a few calls and waiting for callbacks, you know? I'd say that's a decent impression of her. Thank you. I don't know who you were who? Her? Now I don't know who you're actually talking about. After that, she told me a story about her early career experience, both the good and the bad. Is this about Rachel? Getting noticed is truly only the beginning. Then it's either a matter of letting your talent speak for you, or you go out there to develop connections with the right people. Even then, there's still no guarantee of success. After listening to her explanation, I respect Miss Rachel's determination. I can certainly see how it worked out for her. You survived disco, you can go through this? Yeah. Oh, I was talking, I'm pretty sure I was talking to you about this. I was talking about rerunning disco. I probably wouldn't do it on stream. If I did, I would just record me playing it off stream and do a clean playthrough of it because of I'm pretty sure I might have said this on stream too. Because of because we played Disco Elysium during internet issues, I would 100% replay it. And now that I actually know of being able to teleport on the fucking map, it would save me time. And I know how to fix through the game glitches. But in the last couple of months on Steam, there have been actual patch updates. So I I have better hopes of being able to play it. But also they apparently in one of the patch updates fixed the Twitch extension, so audience can actual vote. So I don't we'll see. It might be way down the road that I replay disco, or I play disco alongside something and not consistently play disco, because I do want that Twitch integration in it now that I've made a playthrough of it. And no internet issues. That would be very. I understand why all of you guys are really excited about me playing that game, because it was a really good game and well written. So yeah, I actually am now understand why you why y'all go be yes, you're playing disco. I understand 100%. I did a playthrough to get footage of Dancing Kim. And I am content. I support it. Disco's my favorite game. Yeah, it's 100% up there for me now. I don't think it's my favorite game, my top one, but out of RPGs specifically, I think it's it might be my top RPG. This is excluding JRPGs. It might legit be my favorite RPG game. It's how I found you. Yeah, thank you. And thank you for sticking around still. Even though I finished it, thank you for sticking around and being very active and just everything. Same. Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I genuinely might go back to it. Just kind of casually continue playing it and make it more clean and concise. Yeah. Planscape if I am Planscape if I am in down on humanity. Yo, I get that. I Disco Elysium kind of stuck with me, and every once in a while I'm just I want to go back. Came for the game, stayed for the cute Addy. Yes, Vane. I'm glad that you came for the game and the vibe was good enough that y'all wanted to stick around, and I appreciate so much. Cause yeah. No matter what happens in the future, I was Addy cute. God damn it, Nuka. Literally are summoned by 2 words. Kids shoot their shot and hit. Yo. But legit, Disco Elysium is regardless of how much longer I stream or how little further I stream and how much this channel may or may not grow and the content change a little bit, I think I'm always gonna stick to RPG story-based games as my main. And Disco Elysium will always be one of the top games that I play, and I think that's kind of why I wanted to do an off-stream recorded playthrough, just because it's I do want people to feel it is an accessible game to play, despite its heavily handed storytelling and story driven, because parcel because it's just so well done. And the fact that in the more updated version they did the voice acting, which is phenomenal, and the art style is so unique, and I understand y'all. But super cringe. For you, Parcel. Yeah, I saw my senpai today. He was so sugoi. Lord help me. Where'd you dig that one? Did you go through unspoiled on the ending? I did. I like, even though a bunch of you guys came in for the game and having like played the game before, and you were like, and you're like a little bit of help when I needed it. None of y'all said anything for the ending, which like, honest, I cried. And the music had like, when they were, okay, this is spoilers for people that haven't played Disco Elysium and want to play. Cover your ears for like 10 seconds starting now. When they crossed the ocean to go to the island, that music that played, that long unskippable scene across the water, masterpiece. I was feeling things just with that instrumental alone. It was so good. So good. Yeah. And also, like, I appreciate that this chat is this like all y'all in chat, regardless of what games y'all are in or when you're able to make stream, like, you all refrain from backseating and spoilers, and maybe occasionally might accidentally give a little something, which is fine. And y'all only backseat when I ask. I appreciate that of y'all. We have a mature group. You're gonna like Persona whenever you get around to playing it. No, if I go back to Disco Elysium, I would be playing it alongside with another story, which would be like Persona. That would hold, like, I would put Disco Elysium to the side on like a shorter stream week, but like, if I'm able to do 4 or maybe a surprise 5 stream week, then I would 100% like have Disco Elysium on there. But like, if it's only like a three stream week, no Disco Elysium. But yes, I know I'm already gonna enjoy Persona. I didn't complete one of the games, and I've always like started a couple, like most of them. But like, I know I'm gonna enjoy Persona. We'll get there. Don't worry, dog. And you'll be 100% there. Addy, I could wax poetic about disco forever, so I get you. Yas, thank you. We keep it up. Yeah. I'm here just to check you ain't getting short end of the story, because good story need to be savored and respected. Yas, I think we all enjoy that. Like, even if you get a little hint here and there, it's just like the end. Like, if the importance is the ending, it's like you need to get to one of the good endings completely unspoiled, and I support and I appreciate that so much. I dug it from a weird, it was an anime magazine. I mean, it worked. Local store has a lot of magazines going from Queen Elizabeth to the NBA part. I am so concerned about the shop that you find these things at, Parcel. You're an ORV and I respect that. The respect for the content being read. See, I thought you were gonna talk about the final dream, emotional damage. Okay, the final dream. Did I get the final dream? Oh, I did. Oh, wait, like with the oh. Okay, without saying spoilers, that final dream. Yes, I know what you're talking about now. No, it didn't hit me. Yeah, it didn't hit me nearly as much as like the water music, because of the resonance with the music. The actual writing of the story and the final dream, I mean, it hit a little close to home with a few of the choices. And like, I think the writing of it was stunning and beautiful, regardless of what choice you picked and what dialogue to continue to pursue and the feelings you would make occur in that conversation. It was so brilliantly well done to convey that, and just, even if there wasn't voice acted, just the writing. Man, they are cooking and the roast you with that. Yeah, like it's so perfectly emotional and real. Like, it didn't like become over romanticized in a good or bad way or become super poetic. It was just a really good, realistic ending for a dream sequence that you knew was a dream sequence, but felt really real. And like, it provided closure without giving a sense of real closure. It was kind of just like an acceptance of a situation, and I love that. It's just so fucking well done. Yeah, we all, I understand the love for Disco Elysium, is all I'm gonna say. But coffee talk. Let's at least finish this day, you guys. We've been here for 2 hours. Sure, this is surreal world with Pale and Phasma situation, but the reality is real. Yeah, it was so, Chef's kiss. It's an actual, like, it deserves all the praise. The Disco Elysium deserves all the praise it got and all the attention and love that it still gets. It's not like the biggest talked about game, but like it genuinely, for those who play it, is just like, we'll talk forever on it. And I 100% understand and agree. And people that I know enjoy stories and reading in their games, so will genuinely love that game, and I push for it. It's so good. I find it funny how animal-based games can go from Animal Crossing to Cult of Yo, legit. Thank you for the pasta check, Cavano. Thank you. Okay, I actually was slouching my chair because I got really into that story. Disco Elysium. So I sit like a good person. Eyes on the prize. I shall. Disco is my personality at this point. Decrepit now. I can't remember the last thing I played or experienced that took me over so completely. That's fair. It takes a very special game to do that. So like I 100% understand. No judgment. And like, it's such a good game. It does make you also like go through the parts of your personality you didn't think when you're trying to go through certain choices, because it puts you in situations that you're like, why do I have to make a choice here? Yeah, but eyes on the prize. I can certainly see how it worked out for her. But then I was left wondering whether Mr. Lucas meant something similar during our first meeting. Right. I thought it all sounded familiar. Will you try her suggestion then? I don't know. Is it difficult? No more difficult than sending reels to every audition I've come across. And being rejected by every single one. But for some reason, I feel conflicted about it. Speaking of Mr. Lucas, he and I have also continued our correspondence. Who calls it that, continued our correspondence? Although, perhaps it was more like a necessity. Did something happen? He was stuck? Pardon? Actually, he posted about it on social media last night. Uh-oh? I might have seen it. I literally just quickly went over it. What are you talking about? Did you? I came across it when I was updating my schedule and responded out of concern. Then he called me, almost immediately. He was loud. All sounds in order. And extremely drunk. Really? He denied it at first. But it was too obvious not to notice. He told me he was walking aimlessly, deep in thought, and entered Cary Park without realizing he had done so. Must have been some deep thinking he was doing, because I think it rained pretty hard last night. Well, I wouldn't know. The bus to and from there is currently not operating after 10 p.m., which is why I sent him a message informing him of that fact, as he seemed to be unaware of it. Right. So he called me to ask if there was any other mode of public transit nearby. Wouldn't it have been easier for him to just call a cab? He told me he wanted to know the city better. At midnight? Why not? After all, you operate your business after dark yourself. Touché. Perhaps he just didn't want to go home yet? And I might be mistaken here, but I thought he doesn't like drinking. Wasn't partying. Nevertheless, I think last night was quite different. It appears he had dinner with his team, and he needed the extra courage in order to negotiate with them about his proposed new direction. Oh. I see. I suppose it didn't go as expected. Perhaps. And I know that feeling all too well. However, he said he will keep negotiating until they reach a compromise. That's good. Is it though? Miss Rachel told me about the hoops she had to jump through at the beginning of her career with her teammates as well. Likewise, Mr. Lucas has to work hard to obtain approval from his team for his actions. How can they still be so positive? What do you mean? I just cannot picture myself convincing others to give me a chance like that. I almost wanted to ask, why do we have to be at the mercy of others in order to succeed or fail? Can't talent speak for itself? But if I truly believed that, with the number of rejections I have received so far, I should have stopped a long time ago, shouldn't I? Right. That's why it doesn't work that way. What do you mean? To let talent speak for itself, we would all have to have the same standards. I see what you mean. Art would cease to be art if it were standardized, wouldn't it? Yo, speaking to you, Hollywood. Listening to you, anything artistic nowadays. Yo, listen. However, doesn't that imply that everything still depends on the whims of the individual judging you at that moment? How does someone like Miss Rachel or Mr. Lucas manage to be fine with that? Perhaps they don't see it as the be-all and end-all. What do you mean? Rather than viewing them as judges with the authority to determine their fates, perhaps they simply see them as hills to either overcome or avoid, if that makes sense. Just a matter of perspective as to where the power lies. But it's not easy to climb those hills, especially if you've never done it before. Therefore, it's good to try and find out what works for you, or ask for guidance, or assistance even. It doesn't hurt to ask for help. I'm looking at you burnt out millennials and some older Gen Z kids. It's okay to ask for help. I know it's hard sometimes, but it's okay to ask for help. Because one can't possibly know every single way to overcome obstacles. Don't attack me like that. I'm sorry. Okay, I am low-key attacking all y'all. It's okay to ask for help. It's fine. It doesn't mean you're weak. It doesn't mean anything bad. It just means at this moment you need help. Nothing more and nothing less. It gives you character. Don't always have to ask for help. Know your own strengths and put okay, some of y'all were to add. It's okay. Some of y'all need to don't always ask for help. If you need to, that's when you do. Asking for help from time to time is fine. Not everyone can do things on their own all the time. That's why we live in a society. Ask for help with Leo Laporte. I mean, yeah. But yeah, I'm just saying, even if that help is just hey, I just need to talk to someone right now, that's still good. Good point. I'll ask people for help saying you're cute, decrepit. Bruh. Damage taken, back to slumbers. Sorry. I look, it's just your constitution took a little bit. Your actual physical health is fine. Cute. Nuka. Literally, Nuka is your only summon when someone says Addy's cute. Or it scares me. I feel like you run out of nowhere just by the two words. Something sounds similar, like I'm here. Like Superman, I swear. Because one can't possibly know every single way to overcome obstacles, or be able to safely recognize warning signs without first learning about them from others. Is that what you're trying to say? I see. Still. Miss Fiona? Yes? Sorry, I got a bit lost in my thoughts. You're fine, I promise. But speaking of Mr. Lucas, what happened to him after the call? I picked him up and drove him home. Whoa, but I thought you're located in Bellevue. I am. But I still had unfinished business in the downtown area. Moreover, he suddenly began singing quite loudly nearing the end of our call, which led me to conclude that it would be best for me to go and fetch him. I see. How was his singing, in your opinion? It wasn't too bad. If not for the fact that he was screaming most of the lyrics, that is. Lucas and Riona's ship is sailing, anchors ahoy. Yeah, see? Right? Okay, we're all on the ship together. Are we all rowing this boat together? Are we all, like, manning the sides and the helm and all that? Are we all on the ship on board together? Because, like, yes. 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 Nod together with me. Yes. Well, his hoodie was soaked when I arrived, so he had to take it off before getting into my car. Hold your horses? Why am I holding my horses? We get on the ship. We get on the ship. I did a 10 pull for Sparkle. Oh, you're a star rail. Got enough for 1 standard, taking a 5-star Bronya. Oh, I'm sorry, Parcel. Wait, why are we holding our horses? Why are we holding our horses on the ship? I'm here for the ship. The Riona and Lucas? Yes. What? No holding horses. We're talking about Parcel. Parcel's on star rail pulls. Thankfully, the water did not completely soak through his shirt, so he remained relatively dry. However, I still had to lay down the seat covers as his fur got rather wet. Yo! You don't hear Lucas' side? What do you mean? Well, he's drunk. He might not have a side. Or he was drunk. It might be slightly convoluted. Either way, I'm here for this ship. Because he's also like... But like, okay, I think Lucas is more on board with Riona than Riona's with... Like, Riona's the slow burn part. Lucas was like love at first sight because he was just like... He felt like he came on too strong right away after she had walked away, and he was like, I feel so bad, I want to apologize, but I want to help her out. And like Riona was just like very hesitant still, just in general, because that's just how she is. Yes! There's like, no, I'm not waiting for Lucas's eyes of Ronell, I'm on it. Hope he didn't get sick then. Also, this is just like typical like cheesy romance where it's like raining and it's like I'm here for it. I should go now. See, she doesn't want to admit she has feelings. She's gunning that shoujo trope. Yeah, right? See, thank you. The ship is sailed and gone and I'm on board it and y'all better be with me. All right. Will you be okay? I have a lot to think about. Thank you for being patient with my concerns, Addy. No problem at all. Anytime. Anyways, bye, Addy. Bye, Parcel. Good night, good night. Thank you for stopping by. Remember to hydrate and stretch. But sleep well, Parcel. Night, night. I was gonna say, Addy, the shoujo fan, should not be complaining about cheesy romance. I'm not complaining. I'm here on the ship. I am blowing the wind in these sails, okay? I'm here for it. I fucking love shoujo. I love shoujo. I just love good cheesy romance every once in a while. Okay, even rom-coms be good. Like the 2000s rom-com, like as much as I don't like Jennifer Lopez as like a celebrity or as an actress, like Made in Manhattan and like I can't remember another one. And like this isn't a Jennifer Lopez movie, but like Made in Manhattan and like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, that shit fucking slaps. Give me my rom-coms. No problem at all. Anytime. Have a good evening then, Addy. Come back again soon. Bye, Riona. Oh, that was just it? We just have an abrupt end? Okay, so we're gonna stop here. Cause like, yeah, we got 1 day and like 2 hours. Good. Quick thought though, what would emo Addy look like? Let's not find pictures of actual me in my emo face. Which I haven't really grown out of, but I'm just saying. Honestly, it wouldn't be that much different from now, let's be honest. I think honestly, the only thing I would change is probably outfit and like the bangs be a little messier, but pretty much I would look like this. Me trying to give Addy romance-ish manga, but it's from dubious source. Are you saying it's hentai? Because like spicy manga, I'm also okay with. It depends if like the main focus is the spicy or if the main focus is the romance with spice involved. Because I read a lot. No pirate. If it might give me a virus or it has too many ads and pop-ups, no, I can't. I really can't then. But like, I mean, if I can't access it any other way, then pirate is gonna have to be the way because I just want the accessibility. I'm going to stop here. Save game. Main menu. Don't load the story. Manga deck. Yeah, manga decks. There's a lot of websites that I have that I can get to close to legit manga sources that are free. So yeah, don't worry. But yeah, okay, we're gonna end stream here because it's been 2 hours. And if I start a new day, it's gonna be a really long time. Anyhow, we're back with Coffee Talk. I'm so glad to actually be. I know I took, apart from taking the week off, I kept canceling the Coffee Talk streams just because a lot of shit was happening and like my own mental health was only at precarious levels. But yeah, it's good to be back. I'm glad. I miss the little cozy comfort story times. Anyhow. The comfort and cozy times are slightly changed by like cozy chaos with the Monster Prom 3 road trip tomorrow. Just happy you're doing better. Thank you. I hope you guys are all like keeping steady or doing better too, because like regardless if you actually have mental health issues, whether it be diagnosed or like just feel like it, mental health and just taking care of yourself in general is a whole thing. You don't have to be like diagnosed depressed or diagnosed anxious, diagnosed other mental diseases or illnesses. Like, if you're feeling like shit, still take care of yourself because mental wellness doesn't have to mean you're mentally unwell. Yeah. So sleep. I like also caught up in some sleep, which was very important. I haven't fully caught up in sleep, but like I feel less tired throughout like the week, so that's nice. But yeah, okay, cozy times are slightly traded for chaotic cozy times with a slightly earlier than usual stream tomorrow tomorrow we stream at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, and 10:30 a.m. GMT plus 9 time zone with a collab with the monster fucking crew of Jira, Samson, and we call it Magix, but it's also like Michael. So you'll see him. We'll do the ads on the stream in the Discord tomorrow, and also all the POVs. Manga. Wait, put that. Can you put that in the anime manga Rex in the Discord, please? Because I will lose it in here. Thank you. Or did you mean to put it in the Discord and you accidentally posted it in chat? That's all good. Either way, if you post it in the Discord, I will remember. See, chat. If it's in chat, I will lose it 100%. But yeah, tomorrow we're playing Monster Prom 3 Road Trip. We're gonna play short form because if there's a short form option, because we learned that the full game takes way too long, even if it says it's only gonna take a few hours. But like, nah, it's a lie because we read out everything. But if you can't make it tomorrow, we're back on Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. GMT plus 9 time zone with the continuation of the Coma recut, where I continue to be killed by Miss Song, the really hot teacher that is out to murder me. And if you can't make it that, we're at the same time on Saturday continuing Paper Bride 4, which I hope to finish it then. Because I'm actually doing better. My 2 brain cells are working better than I anticipated. But puzzles. But yeah, we continue with the horror games. I want to try and continue at least one horror game throughout, like twice a month. Or like have 2 horror streams twice a month kind of thing. Just because it's like, I enjoy some horror games, and I kind of miss them after I don't touch them for a long time. I can do without the nightmare, so if I play a really scary one, I won't do it. But like, yeah. Thank you for the bits, dog. Thank you. You didn't have to, buddy. But thank you. Yes. Either way, it's kind of a horror theme for the rest of the week. We're getting ready for pre-Halloween or Halloween Eve. Halloween month Eve, really. Clearly, with the slight horror theme. September, I honestly can't wait till October. October is just gonna be spoops all the time. Yeah. September will be like light spoops, but like, yeah, October is gonna be full horror time, and I'm just like, we're gonna be ready. Yeah. That is. We also got like Charm Ghost Me. But Jesus Christ! Hi, Die. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long. I'm no longer ready. I'm no longer emotionally prepared. But oh, I'm gonna breathe. I do go looking for ghosty stuff during that time of year. I still haven't died yet. Like games or just in general? Or like just like actually physically going out to do ghosty stuff? Because actually physically going out to do ghosty stuff scares the shit out of me. Nothing quite like that summer in real life. Oh yeah, oh in real life you do? Oh, good for you. I mean, I do like 1 or 2 things that are like IRL spookiness, which is like, yeah, I want to do 1 or 2 just because like it doesn't come around all the time, and there's only a few really good like haunted houses things. Jesus Christ! Die! I'm fine. Whew. So like, yeah, just whole. I can't right now. I'm just gonna breathe. Anyhow, the problem is I'm like half convinced it didn't happen, so like I want to see it again. Why would you do that to yourself? I mean, you can just like it happened. It may or may not happen exactly, but it happened. Did someone call me? I'm getting snacks. That okay. It's fine. I'm just yelling at you like usual. I'm yelling at you in a loving way. The problem is, but like, it's so like, you don't have to convince yourself that it was real. Like, you can just accept the part of it that you are pretty sure it fucking happened. And like, be fine that it's spoopies. Because what if you encounter a bad one? You don't want the bad mojo jojo sticking with you? Like, no. Don't do that. That's danger. I can't. But like, I don't, IRL situations, I kind of do wander around those places anyways, because it's like, it's just nice to walk around to places. Bring everybody? Why? Oh wait, for snacks or for like the spooky places? Because I don't want to, like, no. Well, like, bad, I don't trust y'all to like behave and not make the bad spirits attached to me, because that scares me. Like, I believe in curses, so no. Addy will always yell at me if I throw this. I will yell at you with, because self-care, treat yourself. Not even self-care, just treat yourself. I can't stop the subs. The subs is fine. The subs is like a little way of monetary support, and I'm okay with that. And like, couple of things here and there. I can't stop the bits attack. It just happens from y'all. I've given up at this point. Yes, Throne is actually, I get annoyed by Throne because some things are genuinely overpriced, and I don't put things that are overpriced in my Throne. Anything that I've put in my Throne, it's either like, I'm going to buy it directly so no one has to pay extra stupid fucking shipping because I can get it locally. So it is like the flat price. But like Throne marks things up and I just don't like it because no one sees that extra money. I kind of want to try doing that Randonauts thing. What's the Randonauts thing? Huh? Messing with ghosts and worse things, like things nearly set my house on fire. Yeah, see? Thank you to those. Like, ghosties are, bad spirits are real. I like curses. No, absolutely no. Oh, the snacks. I'm just making sure here. I mean, yeah, we can all bring snacks into the mausoleum. It's fine. Dang, it took 1 hour to get to the trailer cutscene. And Genshin? Dom! It was an app that you like declare your intention and it gives you coordinates to go to. Huh. That's interesting. I don't trust that. I think it's still around, and maybe, or at least it might be web-based now. Either way, that I don't know if I trust that. And that's spookies. That's a different type of spookies. That's like, I don't trust this type of shit spookies. Not I'm gonna be cursed spookies. But what you call it? It just happened that when I just started thinking it came and now the thoughts gone. My head empty. Thoughts none. Oh. But oh my god. Okay. So I can't wait to spooky season because I'm gonna do maybe one big activity because there's only so many haunted things I want to actually do, because otherwise anything that's just spooks I already walk around anyways. Like I'll take a walk in the graveyard during like dusk or not dusk, during like at dusk, not dawn, during dusk, because it's just like I know coyotes aren't gonna attack me, or like other wildlife is going to attack me, so I'll walk around during dusk because it's nice and it's quiet and it's peaceful. Yeah, and it's not that far. It's a nice like couple of kilometers long trail. It's nice. But like specific haunted houses with like a couple of good ones, so I'll do that during spooky season. But I'm gonna play more horror. I'm gonna play a couple of horror games. I'm gonna do my normal annual Halloween movie playlist, like which is a horror movie or some type of thriller or spooky, scary theme for every day of the month of October. You don't have to watch it. It's just my recommendations. And yeah, I think that's about it. We might do like. I might do no more spooky reads, and like we might do like a horror watch along in the Discord, because I can't watch horror movies alone. And if I do, it has to be daylight, and also at the same time, sometimes I can't even watch them alone at nighttime, or like together with people at nighttime, so it has to be daylight. And y'all are braver than me, so y'all gonna provide me comfort. We try not to recommend Vampire Therapist and failing. Wait, the game? Dude, that's already on my wish list somewhere. I bookmarked it or wish listed it somewhere. There's a lot of vampire games I have bookmarked, don't worry. It's just surprising I haven't even played most of them on stream. Addy tries to cast thought, die casts disrupt thought. It was super effective. What was I about to say? Actually, that's how your sound alerts work. I'm just like, brain gone, thoughts empty. Or that's not even English, Jesus Christ. Horror movies are usually funny to me, so I'm down. There's certain types of horror, like the jump scare horrors I'm kind of not a fan of. I mean like actual like spookies, I'm like, Or like I do a lot of thrillers, like that makes you uncomfortable. Like those are my types of, like, I love thrillers that just make you slightly uncomfortable. Like, When's Vampires Kiss? Look, I have no timeline for any of my games. They're all just like literally sitting in a list of like this, and this, but I can't do this because a certain part did it. It's just sitting there. I'm so sorry. But there's a lot of games. But anyhow, I'm ending stream. If you're like tomorrow back at 6:30 p.m. Pacific. If you're not there, then we're back to our normal time on Friday or Saturday at 7 p.m. Pacific on both those days. Your choice. Yeah, again, you don't have to be there. Don't bend over backwards to have to be at the streams if you don't have time or don't want to. Feel free to stop by, say hi, lurk, whatever, do whatever. That's just when I'm around. That's the bad vampire Nick Cage movie, Vampire's Kiss. I don't think I watched that. I watched Renfield, which was fucking amazingly hilarious. So good. Gotta be there at all costs. Understood. Eights. Got Decrepit down. The movie, the You Don't Say Nick. Oh! I barely remember that movie. I don't think I was actively paying attention to that movie at the time. Like that was one of like Nick Cage's like good bad movies, and I don't think I was actually paying attention. So that explains a lot. No, but Renfield was genuinely really funny, and like I'm so glad I watched Renfield, and I'm so glad I was excited when I saw the trailer for Renfield that I'm like, this is gonna be a cult classic at some point. And it generally was. Like it was a good bad movie. It was like well budgeted, well acted. You did have some like top-ish stars that knew what the fuck the assignment was and committed, and I was like, good for you guys, man. But where am I gonna send you guys? Where do you all want to go? Do you guys want to go for Genshin? Or, because I know a couple of y'all are playing Genshin, or do we want to go to, oh, Jesus Christ! Ah! Or do we just want to end stream? Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. There's someone having their stream anniversary. I totally forgot. Or I totally forgot / didn't know. My bad. Hold up, give me a couple of seconds to like figure things out because I'm an ad. It's fine. I understand why people do this, but this is when I start to panic. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm in my own thoughts here. Okay, I'm going to send you to AC, who is celebrating their stream anniversary. Just remember to be polite. Yes, we are raging. Rage. That sounds really close to rage. But yes, just give them support. Give them like appreciation, saying stop by. I do have this. If you want to, feel free. I don't care. But just remember, good vibes. I'm gonna click this start raid. But yeah, there's someone new, so I don't know too much, but they are comfy and cozy. And I'm gonna swing that back in. They're comfy and cozy, and yeah, they're just celebrating their stream anniversary, so just to give them support. Yeah. Aw, thanks you guys. And thank you for the last minute care package. Thank you, Doc. But yeah, I'm going to end stream. I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. If not, I will see you when I see you all. And if not, you can feel free to join the Discord to continue the other chaos. But yeah. Colt, gather up for raid. Yeah, gather up for the raid. I send raid message again. Yeah, feel free to copy paste that. Go for it. I am just going to move. But have a good night. Have a good day and good time zones. Hi, Kiggles. Thank you. Goodbye, Kiggles. Goodbye. Everyone, good night, good day, good time zones. And remember to hydrate and stretch. Bye-bye. And behave in the raid. No, behave. We're trying to make a good impression.
Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave.